right, Aubreeana says breaking up and making up are a constant pattern in her relationship. Aubreeana, what's going on?
I broke up with my boyfriend about a week ago.
Yep.
We had a really long history. We were together for about 4 years in high school.
Yeah.
He was my first love. He was my everything. He was everything to me. I put him on this pedestal.
Yeah.
But it was just a really toxic relationship. Like he had cheated on me with a close friend of mine twice, and it was
Wouldn't that knock him off the pedestal, though? I mean, wouldn't that be?
You would think.
Yeah.
You would think, but I was just so in love with him, I couldn't stay away.
Yeah.
It was just like, he was everything to me.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stay away from it. It was like I needed him. It was like I needed him.
So why did you break up with him now, a week ago?
Well, the same reason I broke up with him back then. It was just we fought all the time. It was really toxic. I wasn't happy. I felt like...
You thought he was cheating on you?
No, it was more like I was never free to do what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like if I wanted to do something, it was always a problem with it. We're always, like we're fighting. It was always stupid things, and it was a constant thing. Every day we're fighting, and I just don't have the time for that. It's mentally exhausting. And like I said, we were together 4 years ago. Since then, I had moved away from him. Yeah. I got married 4 days after I turned 18. I had a baby. And
with someone else?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, right.
We didn't work out. I mean, obviously, I was 18.
Yeah.
I moved back home, and I think it was I moved back home about a year ago. And I messaged him in like October because I found myself like going to places that I knew that he would be at. You know what I mean? Trying to like subtly like run into him. Kind of like, I guess I was looking for trouble. Not looking for trouble, but like just looking to see if I still felt that way about him and maybe if things could be different.
And eventually you did run into him?
Yeah. I had messaged him. He never showed up at this place I got sick of. I got sick of waiting. So I messaged him. We went out on a couple dates. Took me to the movies. He took me to this nice restaurant. He bought my daughter a toy for her birthday, And he swore, he was like, I've changed. It's not going to be like that. I was wrong. I was a kid. And then it was like he was perfect for a week. I was like, wow, like, this is really going to change. And then right back to the way it always was, fighting all the time. It was just, so I was like, no, I don't want to do this. And he was like begging for me to stay with him.
Okay, so you're here to find out. In other words,
I'm assuming that he wants me to take him back.
Okay, well he
doesn't really like to give up.
His name's Zach, right?
Yeah.
Here's Zach.
Aubrey, I love you. I can't imagine my life without you. Like, I just want to be with you. Like...
I think that's funny, though, because I don't think that you know that when I broke up with you, my mom let me know that you went over to her house and you tried to kiss her while you were drinking. And I just think it's really funny that you can look me in the eyes right now and tell me that you love me, that you care about me, that you want to be with me.
Well, first off, I went to your mother's for advice because you broke up with me. And she told me to come over. I talked to her. She was very drunk. And she was all acting... She was shaking her ass.
I don't believe you.
You don't?
No, I think you're...
Oh.
No.
Did you have sex with her mom?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, there was no... What happened?
She tried to kiss me.
Yeah. Did she succeed?
Yeah. I mean, it was just like a 2-second thing, though.
But there was nothing more than that?
It was literally a peck. It wasn't like I made... Okay.
You really get me going for like a week. I'm like, maybe it really will be different. Maybe it really will. It never is. I just end up looking stupid in the end. You know, why do you cut me out? Why do you block me? What do you think? Do you even understand the stuff that you put me through? Do you understand that you have destroyed me? No, I don't want to give you a second chance. I'm done with this.
All right. Here is your mom, Stephanie.
I wasn't drinking. I wasn't drunk at all. I gave you 3 years to calm your ass down. I've raised you like on today. I'm done. You're done. I'm not doing no more. For years, I've watched go on. Ending now. Now. Do you understand? No more.
So you haven't... Okay, you've been arguing against them being together from the beginning?
You know, Jerry, I pretty much stayed out of it. I've stayed out of it for a long time because she's growing up. She's growing up good. But you know what? She's going places. He's not. He sits at home all the time, smoking his weeds, playing his video games with his somewhere. He's going nowhere. Nowhere at all.
And when you tell her this...
I named her for greatness.
Talk to her.
For greatness. I can't watch this.
Did you... What about this kiss?
It was a hug, first off. I went in to hug him, and he locked lips with me. I let her know immediately.
And you let her know
Now, he said
immediately.
that he was... Is that loyalty? Is it loyalty at all? No. No, for years. I'm done. I'm done. I've had to hold her while she's crying.
Who's Marilee?
Marilee is her best friend. And I heard today that you slept with her.
What?
Here's Marilee.
She wouldn't do that to me.
I don't know.
Did
I heard her straight from her.
Did you sleep with Marilee? Here's Marilee.
Aubrey, I did sleep with him. It was a couple weeks ago. We went to a party. I saw him there. We were at our friend's house, and you guys have been on and off, so I hadn't seen him in a long time. Gave him a couple shots.
What does that have to do with anything? You haven't seen him in a long time, so what?
Since when
You're
you
my
there?
friend!
Since when
You're
you
my
there?
friend!
Since when you Since when do you care?
I've always cared. You know I've always cared because you're the one that
Really? 'Cause
you're
when
the
you're
one that
When you're not with him, you don't get.
I say I don't give a easier to say I don't give a It's easier to pretend like I don't care. You think I don't care? You think I'd be here if I didn't care? You think I'd keep continuously going back and talking to him when he promised me I'd so
Why talk to her? Why do you do this?
I wasn't thinking. Like, I'm sorry.
He was thinking.
I don't know what you want me to do.
You ain't got nothing more to say, Marilee? Huh? No, your mouth's probably already full, ain't it, bitch? Ain't it? That's right.
Right, you're a whore too.
I moved you into my house. Into my house. You were like
it's funny? Solid joke. A solid joke to you, isn't it? Everything's a joke to you, isn't it? I'm a joke to you. I'm a fool. Sick of it. I'm so sick of you.
Hey. We'll be back. If you think that was wild and crazy, then click here to keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe. All you have to do is click here. And one more thing, take care of yourself and each other.